After they locked up the relic, Addy supposedly hid the keys to the temple somewhere on Batu. I wonder if they're still floating around out there. Cool story, huh? I gotta tell you, most of the time I'm relieved I'm not a Jedi. A lot of handy abilities, you know, cool haircut, but the first sign of trouble and I'd let anger take over. Next thing you know, I'm half droid parts and then good luck finding the six-eyed helmet for this noggin. You can't. It's impossible. I've tried. Alright, that's it for now, but don't worry. I got a few more stories up my sleeve. Might even find out how Addy fared in her trials. And just let me know if you want to hear that story again. Because I don't have many people to talk to, and I like talking. A lot. Do you want to hear it now?
Well, all right. This is a little embarrassing, but I was wondering if you could,
Those two got together?
Okay. I was wondering if you could locate some things out in the wilds, for me, to give to Bina. Not, because I like her, but because it would be a nice thing to do, and I like her. Okay? Good, great, gotta go. Mubu out, signing off. Yeah, see you later.
The rival I spoke of somehow discovered the vault's combination and buried it in that cipher. Luckily, his arrogance prevented him from taking the secret to his grave. He's not dead by my hand, though I may have considered it once or twice, but we had a history, Deke and I. We planned on being partners. Many years ago now.
to take the leftovers and run.
They're not gonna take them and run.
We're out here. How would we ever know? That's why she said to wait here. Why? This. You don't rise to my rank by being weak. Thinking about getting through that door? Think again.
Have you reached Deke's camp yet? My ears report pirate activity in the area. Likely trying to pick up any scraps missed by the Baron. Baron Ottman. Have you heard the name before? He's a cybernetics mogul and also a collector. He seeks the contents of the Jedi Vault and tortured deep to death in his pursuit to obtain it. So keep a watchful eye over your shoulder. A new acquaintance of mine says the Baron leaves a trail of misery and violence in his wake. Pirates assume that where the Baron goes, riches follow. But they've both missed the true importance of the peace.
Why do they follow me? These shadows skulking just out of sight. Is it you, Doc? Or someone more sinister? Whoever my pursuer is, I can feel them constrict around me. In fact, they're here! They're found me!
I suppose he's truly gone. In that case, it's continue your search.
Some things are best left buried. I've hidden the key, possibly forever. Only Doc might suspect the cipher, which, a calculated risk.
He feared I might sell the relic. Can you believe the nerve? That was where it rested, but they've taken it. The piece that hides the key. Get moving. trying to steal the piece we need. Stop there. If those pirates only knew the piece itself was worthless. The true value is in what can't be seen. Now, scan it for me. I wish Deke was still alive to learn there's no treasure out of my reach. Come back to the cantina for your payment.
There must be some reason the Barrett killed Deke. If we find out you're hiding anything from us, we'll bury you right next to your old friend.
Anything of interest I have is for sale in my shop. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to enjoy my drink.
Enjoy a drink? In this dump?
Hey!
Out of my way. Move, now!
The First Order is as blind as they are greedy. Now, let's see what you found. That stubborn bantha thought he was clever. Even more clever than me. But he was wrong. I don't know how he discovered the way to access the Jedi Vault. But once this is cracked, we'll have the key to... this is only half of the code. There must be another piece with the rest of the information. Check another of his hiding places. Off you go.
case you haven't noticed, this outpost ain't the classiest of joints. You see it every day, in every alleyway, sometimes even in my own bar. The galaxy's worst scum. But every once in a while, you can find good in the most unlikely of places. Because even the fears of the Bupa can change in stripes. Nar Shaddaa, the smuggler's moon. The whole place is basically one big nest of the most treacherous, backstabbing, rotten junker rats of the Outer Rim. But there was one. Well, he was the worst of them all. IG-88, a Class 4 assassin droid and one of the top bounty hunters in all of known space. Merciless. Unstoppable. But maybe, just maybe, not irredeemable.
Greetings. So you're the bounty hunter?
You are the bounty's client?
Neva, yes. The last two. You're a droid. Ugh. I thought you'd be human or Trandoshan.
I can assure you, droids are superior bounty hunters.
Really? I've heard some impressive tales about Boba Fett. He's human, isn't he?
You may proceed with the details of the bounty.
His name is Boggs Triff, a gangster who thinks this is his district. I stood up to him, and when he couldn't catch me, he took my little brother. Triff kidnapped Navan and has him somewhere. My brother? He was a soft one. One time we got up before dawn, and we saw this thing.
Only material details about the bounty are required.
Right. Triff is holed up in this building. I bribed 2 of his engineers to get this info. The lower level is a speeder chop shop. His office is on the 74th floor. It'll be a fight the entire way up. The man has his fair share of rivals, and he's mighty paranoid, so his defenses are deadly and throughout. E-web turrets, goons with body armor, controlled access turbolifts, and enough explosives to down an AT-AT. Triff keeps a data pad inside a safe in his office. My brother's location is on it. Kill Triff. And retrieve the data pad.
Bounty accepted. Initiating tactical protocols.
Just a warning. 2 other hunters already tried their hand at killing Triff. When they saw the suffering Triff inflicted on us, they said they'd do it for free. I think they were haunted by some of the things they've done and sought to balance their scales. But then they went into that building, and they didn't come out.
Their introspective weakness is why they failed. I will accept your credits. Stolen. Serial numbers replaced. Boggs, Triff.
Okay, do you need a speeder painted or... Oh, no! Oh, assassin droid!
Will you allow me ingress?
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I can't seem to, well, please don't kill me.
Allow me. Your aid was invaluable. produce bombs, Triff. And no one will be harmed.
Really? You're just gonna stroll in here and nab the boss? Is that what I'm hearing?
You only have moments left to cooperate.
Oh, I'm shaking in my armor. See all these worker droids? They know who's in charge around here. And you're just like them. Another droid that needs to be taught a lesson.
You are mistaken. My main protocol varies from theirs.
Oh yeah? How's that?
As your corpse demonstrates, I am programmed for target termination. You may return to your tasks.
The hell is going on down there? Another damn bounty hunter interrupting my sleep. 1 or 2 or possibly 39 locals go missing, and this is what I get. You know, 2 other hunters came in here spouting some nonsense about a change of heart. And I sure changed their hearts. Stopped them from ticking. Tick, tick, tick. But I never thought I'd see the day it had happened to you. The infamous IG-88 had a change of heart, too.
My ventricular piston chamber is an unalterable mechanism. Your death is incentivized by credits.
Okay. Well, I suppose you can try to get me. But the climb ahead of you ain't gonna be an easy one. I'm gonna reduce you to scrap and use your head as a speeder ornament. So, welcome to the show. We got a guest on the way to 12. Make sure they receive an enthusiastic reception. Show this rust bucket to the scrapyard. Now!
Disrupting the current would provide a tactical advantage. Stopping the current would provide a tactical advantage. Impossible. I killed my makers shortly after activation.
Get Grift! You know what? Double the reward for stopping that bucket of bolts. Oh, you ain't getting past anywhere.
And that, as they say, was that.
You know what? Double the reward for stopping that bucket of bolts. Oh, you ain't getting past anywhere. Get him! Get him!
And this is where our story takes an abrupt turn. Because it's already over.
appreciate its determination. And you seem very determined. I think the 100 security guards with blaster holes in them can attest to that. But first and foremost, I'm a businessman, so let's you and me work out a deal. Huh? How many credits is this little endeavor worth to you?
Targets are unable to negotiate their own bounty. The loss of reputation for receiving your bribe is unacceptable.
Oh, walking computer for brains here thinks he's got it all worked out.
I perform profit-loss calculations every 6 seconds.
Oh yeah? Well, calculate this. I'm shutting down the lifts, and you might think I'll just take the stairs. But by the time you make it, my speeder will be here. No one's killing Boggs Drift today, 88.
What happened? The building's lights just flickered.
Truth has impeded my ascension. I am temporarily locked in a lift.
Okay. Which turbolift? There should be ID numbers somewhere inside.
61215X.
Got it? Hold on. What did they say? You can bypass his lift override by... Well, I was gonna ask you if you had anything to use as a conductor, but in your case, I think your body'll do. First, there should be 2 control panels nearby. Break them open. It's such a relief that bribe paid off. I gave his engineers all the money I had left after the bounty.
The poignant connections organically share are little more than costly liabilities.
True. Some of the means I've used along the way. I hope they justify the end, but my brother, he's a part of me. Wouldn't you do anything to get a missing piece of yourself back?
I would simply order a replacement part. From a well-reputed manufacturer, of course. The protective covering panels are no longer protecting or covering.
Good. Okay, now grab both conveyance modules.
I have completed the necessary. Our efforts were successful.
How about that? He shouldn't be able to shut it down again. And I think you may be right. Droids are better bounty hunters. Boba Fett could never do what you just did. Well, I suppose he might be able to if he had 2 hydrospanners and some adhesive.
Transmission terminated.
Oh, ain't that just perfect? This blinking sensor is telling me you overrode my override.
Affirmative. Your demise is imminent. Once again.
The son of turning over a new leaf, you still got a real cold-blooded style going. Why did this damn start? Don't shoot! I met with three.
Are you neither sibling?
Me? Nah. I run with another thing to kick. Triff people were trying to squeeze me for info on my ball. So, you're at the other side now, huh? Are you either the most sinister killer out there? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just no one's gonna buy it when I tell them I was rescued by IG-88.
I did not rescue you. You were inadvertently freed.
Yeah, anyway. Thanks for rescuing me. Wait till the rest of the criminal underworld hears about this.
Enabling elimination provides safe passage to circumvent E-Wing riot fire.
Well, that's that, I suppose. Took out all my muscle. Makes you think, here at the end like this, maybe I could have done things different. I mean, what are the odds anyone misses me when I'm gone? Huh?
4.2 million to 1.
You are a real killjoy. You know that? All your past misdeeds. You need to think again.
My prior actions were never deleted. They're archived and analyzed for future performance improvement.
Okay, come. I'm ready. So, finally meet. Face to face. Through it all, I think we've developed a begrudging respect for one another.
You are only my 262nd most challenging bounty.
What? We'll see about that. Eat this, 88.
Automated vehicles. Control pods will increase odds of successful bounty.
No. Not the turret. Do you know how expensive that was? I bought that off the
Shield.
Your
Onto the
replacement.
is futile. Structural weakness identified.
Well, I'm not going down like a sack of hoverboards. You're going down with me. I'll bring the whole building down.
Trip has been terminated. I will transmit proof of his demise.
Oh, I can't. You've helped this district in ways you may never know. Now the data pad. My brother's life depends on it. The engineers told me his safe was locked with a retinal scan. You'll have to use Trip's face to get inside.
Is there an alternative method of entry?
I don't think so. Why?
Irrelevant. The safe's primary function has been interrupted. Bounty objective completed.
A thousand thanks to you, Bounty Hunter. I can get Navan back with this data pad. I'm constantly getting him out of scrapes.
Your personal details remain immaterial. Please initiate credit transfer.
I'm happy to pay you your due. But doesn't the good you've done here today mean anything to you? There are a lot of people on Nar Shaddaa that need your kind of strength. I have a hunch, you and I, we could make this place somewhere good folks feel safe to call home. You know, my mother, she'd always say, fate will do the calling, but it's up to you to answer. Ah, look at that! I'm tempted to take your silence as a yes. Are you thinking about leaving the lore of death and credits behind?
I was merely attempting to pinpoint the frequency of a long-range transmission.
The Empire has issued a substantial bounty on a Carillion freighter that has eluded my subordinates for the last time. Report to the deck of the Executor for a full briefing.
Well, here at the crossroads. Say no to the most evil man in the galaxy and start over as something else.
Goodbye.
Seriously?
Dope. Very dope.
Okay, so I looked it up. Turns out the Anuba can't change its stripes. That's the pattern it's born with, and that's the pattern it dies with. I don't know why, I think I might have gotten that phrase wrong. But otherwise, how nice of a story was that? I mean, forget the last bit, wasn't that heartwarming? If you cut out the end, very nice, all rainbows. Look, IG-88 was a remorseless assassin droid who couldn't change without reprogramming. But people like you and me, the potential to change for the better is always inside of us. How about that? You buying that? Okay, fine. Next one's on the house.
The Millennium Falcon.
Not as many about the whole only reason the rebellion was able to destroy 2 Death Stars thing. Which I find odd. People just love smuggling, I guess. case you're wondering. Dark whispers are never a good thing. Thankfully, Addie's master had a little bit of fight then.
This is it, Addie. To signal the council, the distress beacon.
Master Sylvan!
It took everything Addie had to hit the distress beacon. After that, without her master, well, there are some things you shouldn't have to do alone.
Nice, Demlins. There's something wrong with them.
Padawan Addison Z.
Master Yoda!
Received your distress call. The council.
So quickly? I only sent it moments ago.
Sent 3 days ago, it was.
No, I can't quite catch my thoughts.
Focus, Padawan. Remember, you can.
Wait. Yes. Master Silwyn. We found a relic.
Ancient Sith runestone. Send the council to find it. Your master did.
We thought it was safe, but then something. They're gone. I don't feel any of them.
No. The temple is.
There were whispers, but it was my voice.
Grips you, the dark side still does. Fear dominating your thoughts. Trained for this, you have, Padawan.
Of course. I need to center myself.
Contain the relic. I will.
Master Yoda, with you here, perhaps we can set it right together? I want to help.
Been through much, have you? Remain here. You will.
As you wish. Master Yoda, please, be careful. I can't just... It's too dangerous inside alone. I have to help him. A Jedi never gives up. I can feel the relic from here. Reaching out. Master Yoda? Thinks there's been a security breach? But I belong here. Two more to go. That was the last of them. I'm not a bad security system myself. Master Yoda? Stone. What? That thing killed them all. All but Abby? Master Sylvan. I'm almost there.
Oh, Maddie. It's too late. You'll never be a Jedi now. You weren't strong enough. I forgive you.
Forgive me?
me for what you did to me.
No! I would never! Who am I? Master Yoda! What is this place? I don't recognize this room.
Here, Padawan. Closer. Answers, have I?
Master Yoda, I can't remember what happened here. I can't remember what I might have done.
Live forever under the shadow of your deeds. You must.
Why would you say that?
Took their lives you did. Without mercy. Without hesitation.
No, I couldn't. I don't believe you. It's not me. There's something wrong with this place.
Yes. Only
What's wrong with my lightsaber? Why won't it
you.
activate? Oh! Come on!
Knowledge, defense, added, never attack. Quickly, Padawan! Bring it together. Held the darkness we have. Clear your mind of guilt, Padawan. The acts you fear true, deceptions of the dark side they were.
But there's still darkness in me. I feel it.
Darkness in us all. The power to resist, to choose the light. The essence of a Jedi. That is. Proud of you, your master would be. A fine Jedi Knight will you make.
Me? But...
Proved much strength today. Ready for your trials you may be.
Thank you, Master. I won't let you down.